Ready?
Yeah. So we're all plugged in. We're good, right?
We should be.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to 230 Dudes. I'm Antonio Harrison.
And I'm Charles Schilling.
What's your favorite idiom?
Well, the one I say the most is probably "don't cry over spilt milk." I use that at work all the time with my employees.
I'd be so upset with you if you were my boss and used that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd be like, get that shit out of here, man.
Well, if your boss used an idiom?
Well, just that specific one.
Well, it's
like,
just
I'm not crying, man. I'm coming to bring a problem to you.
And I say, I don't give a shit about the problem. I just want you to figure out how to not spill milk again.
Okay. Fair enough. I think my favorite one is I'm not the one.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I use it a little more than I probably should, but when people get a little testy, it's like, I'm not the one, bro.
And that's a song, too, right?
I'm
know. Not the one.
I don't know.
I think it's a song. I'm not going to try to sing it.
I'm not the one, though, to sing that. I'm not the one to be tested. I'm just not the one.
You're not the one.
I'm not the one.
All right.
But it got us thinking. We were going to do an episode on origins of expressions.
Yeah, like how different idioms came to be. And in honor of that, for this video, we decided we'd like dig back in time.
Yes, we're not going to give you the origin of these, but we figured let's get some old-timey sayings that aren't around anymore.
Right. Like these go from anywhere from like the 20s to the 50s, things that just aren't said anymore but maybe should be.
I know I'm bringing some of these back.
I'm totally bringing some of these back.
All right, you want to start first?
Sure, I'll go first. All right, so when cobwebs are plenty, kisses are scarce.
Like, if you haven't been personally groomed down there?
What? No. No, it has nothing to do with groom. This is from like the 20s.
But
no.
you know, they say like, you know, if a woman hasn't had sex in a while,
I know,
you dust the
aware
cobwebs
of what
off.
they say. No, they say that now. They didn't
There
say
might
that
have
in the
been a
1920s.
progression to what that is now.
They might have like whispered it in the 1920s, but they didn't like say it. Like it wasn't. No. This means like dirty houses ain't sexy. So like
they are not.
No, right? Like your house is dirty. We're not gonna get it on.
And you know what? Speaking of that, all you women who take selfies in your apartment or your room, when you have a dirty ass room in the background, like clean that shit up before you take your sexy selfie.
People look at the background of your selfie.
Yes. It's not cute.
No, I
you
totally
just
agree.
dropped so many points because you got, you know, a damn hoarder's house in the background.
A pile of dirty laundry.
Yeah.
No.
It's not cute.
Not cool.
All right.
Not cool. So there we have it. When cobwebs are plenty, kisses are scarce.
All right. My first one is panther piss. Would you like a glass of panther piss?
So it's like an alcohol thing?
Yes. It is whiskey, specifically homemade, very strong whiskey.
Oh, like moonshine.
Yeah.
All right.
Though I don't know if I'd want anything that's so strong you would call it panther piss.
I wouldn't want anything that's called piss.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will say that I've never had real moonshine, and I would like to try it.
But you've had Everclear.
I have had Everclear, and that shit burns.
Yes, it's super strong, which I'm assuming it's got to be like moonshine.
Yeah, probably moonshine I think is even stronger. I just think that's just like, it's just a bucket list thing for me. Like, I want to have some real homemade moonshine.
Some real moonshine?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got next?
Oh, next up I have, the gist of a lady is in her postscript. I know, right? It means all the good stuff is in the PS. So we're talking like back in days when people wrote letters to each other.
Okay.
They're saying like in the bulk of the letter, it's like, here's how my week was, here's what my cat did. None of that matters. What the good stuff is in the PSs, like I love you so much or I really miss you. That's where the bulk of it is.
80-20 rule.
What's the 80-20 rule?
80% of what you need to know is only in 20% of the writing.
Yes, it's that.
It's the 80-20 rule.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, whenever you read anything, read the first couple sentences, the last couple sentences, and you'll understand the entire article.
The 80-20 rule.
80-20.
I like that.
It's real. Look that up.
So that's the modern version of the gist of a lady is in her postscript.
Okay.
All right. What do you got?
I like this one. I don't know if I'll bring it up, around anybody besides my buddies, but she's a canceled stamp.
What?
She's a canceled stamp.
So like she's not relevant?
Well, kind of. She's lonely. She's shy. She's a wallflower.
Oh.
She's just off to the side and is too scared to jump in and be a part of it.
She's a shy, quiet person.
Yeah. She's a canceled stamp.
Canceled stamp. That's interesting, but I kind of like it.
Yeah. I don't think I'd actually say it to a female.
No one would have any idea what it means either.
Well, then you probably could say it. Though I feel like if someone called me a canceled stamp, I'd be fucking fuming.
Yeah, canceled is a negative word. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I canceled Stan.
Canceled
What are
Stan.
you trying to say? I'm not the one, bro.
That's good. All right. My last one is don't take any wooden nickels.
I have no idea what this means, but my babysitter, when I was a kid from like first grade to third or fourth, every day we left her house in the morning, me and my sister, to go to the bus stop.
Yeah.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Really? So you've heard it? I'd never heard it.
I was just like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like that doesn't even make sense.
So do you want to know what it means?
Yes.
It means don't do anything stupid. Like, don't take counterfeit money. Now, it's an older term, so it probably nowadays would be like, don't take any fake Benjamins.
Well, she was in her 50s.
So, older person.
60s, maybe, what?
And this was 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
25
More than
years
20
ago.
years ago, yeah. So, it was probably more relevant to her when a nickel costs more. Like, like our parents' allowance was like 5 cents, if anything, right?
Yeah.
So, like that. But it means don't do anything stupid. And I'm not going to lie, like, this one struck me funny. Like, I liked it, and I didn't know what it meant when I read it, and then I read the explanation, I was like, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Don't be so dumb that you take a wooden nickel
and try to pass it
and
off
like,
as a real one.
I laughed out loud at that
Yeah,
one. I did.
Very true. All right, my last one, which I'm totally going to use from here on out, go chase yourself. So, like, if someone's just being a jackass, go chase yourself. Get out of here.
Oh, get out of here.
Right? That's all they're saying is go chase yourself. Get out of here.
That is a good one. That I'm using.
Totally using.
Go chase yourself.
Go chase yourself.
Get on out of
here. It reminds me of go play in traffic.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
go chase yourself.
Go chase yourself. That's a good one. So tonight, Origin of Expressions. Check us out, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, let's move some gravel.
Thanks for watching.